Good morning. Welcome, Donna. And we are meditating. If you have some water, drink some water. Make sure you're hydrated. Hydration is key. So find your seat, sitting comfortably, feet flat on the floor, grounding down into Mother Earth, connecting with Gaia. So just notice the feeling of the carpet underneath your feet. Feel the roots from the bottom of your feet, just like a tree, moving down to the center of the earth to ground in. All the way to the center of the earth, connecting with the energy below, lifting your shoulders, your head, sitting up nice and tall with your ears, shoulders, and hips aligned. And just breathe naturally. And feel free to close your eyes. We will be coming into the now fully, and you can check in with yourself to see how busy the mind is and come to more of a stillness where the mind is settled, maybe just breathing, resting on the mind, resting on the breath with your attention there. So the mind tends to think, it is a thinking machine. And the more we can become aware of our mind, our thoughts, the more choice we have in what we choose to create, who we choose to be, and what we choose to think about, speak about, etc. So here's the bell. Feel free to close your eyes. All right, now with the eyes closed, bring your attention to the breath to begin with. Just notice the feeling of the air coming in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I'm aware I'm breathing out. Inhaling and exhaling. So we observe the mind, observing the breath. And as we observe the mind, we're coming more and more into the present moment by allowing thoughts to come and go like clouds in the sky, passing by, without judging, without attaching to any thought or building a story. We're just saying, I see you, let it pass by. Coming back to the breath with our attention. And just breathe. Smiling, relaxing the facial muscles, the scalp, the forehead, the cheeks, the jaw, the tongue, the lips. Resting the gaze, the internal gaze between the eyebrows, that third eye area. And relaxing the ears, the neck, the throat, the collarbone, the shoulders, the upper spine, the middle spine, the lower spine. Relax the front of the body, the chest, the heart, the rib cage, the belly. Relax the hips, the thighs, the knees, the calves, shins, ankles, feet, and toes. And feel into all four corners of your feet, the balls of the foot, left and right, the heels, left and right. And place your toes wide on the ground, loose, comfortable. Bringing your attention to the upper arms. Dangle your elbows by your side. Relax the forearms on your thighs, the wrists, the palms of the hand, and the fingers. And just breathe. If you notice thinking, just observe it without judgment. Guide the attention back to the breath. So let's have a few minutes of silence, just breathing and relaxing. So with each exhalation, just let it all go. Nothing to hold on to, nowhere to go, nothing to do. You have carved out this special time and space to fully relax and be in the present moment, just being, not doing. And you can come into this still point, this original state of being, calm. You can bring that into your moment in every moment or in any moment you notice that you're feeling a little off or rushing or just off center. Come back to the present moment, focusing on the breath. So we're bringing mind, body, and spirit together as we tame our mind to settle. Once it's settled, we can expand our consciousness of our heart, where our soul speaks through us. We can listen for the voice of the soul, our true essence, our authenticity, whatever words resonate with you. They're just words, but some have more meaning for you than others. So choose those words that resonate. Inhaling, exhaling. relaxing fully. What are you noticing? Sensations, maybe your clothing, touching your skin, sounds inside the room or outside, maybe your heart beating, your belly moving with your breath, chest moving with the breath as well. The sensation of your feet on the ground, your body supported. Just notice what's here and now fully. Now we'll engage the imagination just to expand our heart consciousness. So just as we're observing the mind, we can, once that's settled, we can move our attention to the heart center and open the crown of the head with the imagination so that we can see this beautiful golden or white light pouring into the crown of the head. I'm making mine white, but you can choose any color and swirl that through the body like a spiral, filling the entire body, brushing by each and every cell and then penetrating each and every cell with light and love. And once the body feels full and perhaps overflowing with this feeling of being nurtured, cared for, loved, allow that spiraling ribbon of white light or golden light to encompass the body as if you're building a cocoon of light and love, protection. And then beam that light and love from your heart out to the earth, surrounding the earth in a spiral, and then penetrating the earth with that light and love all the way to the center of the earth. And imagining beams of light going out from the center of your heart in all directions, filling the cosmos. Be that lighthouse of love and light. So just breathe, feel into the now. You are building your personal presence, the ability to stay in the present moment as fully you, expressing your authenticity and feeling into the heart, expanding the love and light that we emanate, allowing that ripple to go as far and wide as you can possibly imagine. Into space. Breathing in, I have arrived. Breathing out, I am home, home in the here and now, fully awake, aware, present, keeping that half smile, just breathing, noticing the inhale and exhale. Noticing your heart, you can put one hand or both hands on the heart just to feel into that conscious awareness of the heart, able to lead and guide our actions, our words, who we are becoming, and what we are creating. So, this version of you now is different than this version of you yesterday. So, with gratitude, we thank all previous versions of ourselves and we celebrate the becoming, the remembering of who we are meant to be. You are a light and love leader, and your presence matters. Your voice matters. So allow the heart to lead and guide and see what happens. And at least now you have the tools to notice when the mind might try to put the brakes on by thoughts of inadequacy, worthiness, doubt, caution. We've never done this before. Notice those thoughts and just allow them to pass on by, observe them. Don't attach to them. Just notice. Sometimes the mind just wants to keep you safe in the known. The fact is, the future is unknown. You are creating your future with your thoughts, your words, your actions. And when you come from the heart, that's the most authentic expression. Now, slowly opening your eyes. How are you feeling? What are you noticing? Are you breathing a little more relaxed? So, thought I'd just read from your daily way. Coming home. Stillness is a radical act in a hectic world. What is it like to be still just for a moment in the world of a busy day. I'm sorry, not in the world, in the midst of a busy day. Once again, coming home, stillness is a radical act in a hectic world. What is it like to be still just for a moment in the midst of a busy day? So, truly, if you notice yourself rushing, ask yourself, why am I rushing? And then just be still, breathe, come back to the breath, relax. You can meditate for 1 minute and it will change the course of the day. So, good job for making it to your seat. Hands together at the center of your heart. The divine in me bows to and greets the divine in you. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. You are so loved. The universe loves you. I love you. And come back tomorrow.